welcome to the third edition of Salon India. Hi, my name is Karan, and I'm gonna be your host for the next 2 days, right? So, before we begin, I would like to tell you something about Salon India. Salon India is a show, a replica of what we have done in London called Salon International. It's the biggest hair show of the world, right? It's been existing since the past 30 years. And since the past 3 years, we have been rocking, we have been rolling, and we have been educating thousands of hairstylists, hair trainers, and hairdressers all over the India. So guys, 2018 Salon India show begins now. And before I call my next and the first artist on stage, right, I would not tell you the name, but I would like to show you a small AV of the person, and then we give him a big, big, big round of applause and call him on stage. So can we have the AV, please?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Very warm welcome to all of you here today. I'm Francesca Mascarenas. Thank you for joining us here at Salon India, where you will get to see, learn, and experience some of the country's finest talent from the hair industry. Now, kickstarting Salon India 2018, here in Mumbai, we have Savio John Periera, who has been invited to participate at this event since its debut in India in 2016. And so he needs no formal introduction, as most of you already know him. He's been in the industry for almost 20 years, styling hair and shaping new talent in the hair and beauty industry. Now, I know when you hear 20 years, you wonder, how is Savio still so young and dashing? Well, that's a secret we can't really let out, but I can tell you this: when you love what you do so much, you never really feel like you're working. Our show today would not have been possible without big brands from the hair industry that keep our hair looking glamorous. Repair and restoration products from Olaplex, colors from Schwarzkopf, styling tools from Iconic, Barmain styling products, Biotop hair products, and color and hair wax from Cabs, pre-color prep products from Malibu C, and wall clippers. Now, Savio has had the pleasure of being brand ambassador for Schwarzkopf, wall clippers, L'Oreal Matrix, TG, Denman, and presently he is brand ambassador for Iconic and Olaplex. You know, there must be a reason why Savio has such a big fan following. A long list of loyal clients that swear by him, and so many important personalities from India and overseas that Savio has had the pleasure of working with. So before I call Savio on stage, we're going to watch a very quick AV, and then you'll have him on stage. Thank you.
Check. Namaste. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Hi, people. Nice crowd, actually. So, good afternoon, everyone. Sorry, started late. Some technical issues, and we kind of put in a small show, educative, informative. We're going to be running through most of it pretty quickly. So, you know, it's why glamorous superstars? Because in the last year and a half, we've been doing a lot of work where it's been a lot of glamour stuff. We've been doing makeovers for all the Miss Indias and the Miss Divas. And so, yeah, we've been working on that part of it. And I've been traveling across the country quite a bit. So a lot of feedback of what people are expecting, what they want to know, what they want to learn. And they're like, "Arey sir, aapka to A+ salon hai, hamara to chota salon hai." So they want to learn those techniques. And that's what we want to really share, because Salon India is a platform where you have hairdressers from different parts of India who come in, especially from Maharashtra and Gujarat. So you have a lot of people from all these places. And so we want to keep it simple, but still trendy of what is happening right now, and things which can generate revenue and money for you in your salons. That's what we all want, right? What's happening in magazines, what's happening on television. You want to see those looks and you want to learn those looks. You want to have an idea of what that is all about. So we are here to share that knowledge today. And I've got my team of my stylists, so we'll be presenting looks. And so we'll have about 4 stylists on stage, showing you all from men's haircuts to color technique to styling to, and we'll present a couple of models as well. So it's going to be quite educative, actually. So I need to get a nice makeover done. Anyone ready for a makeover? Makeover? Put your hand up. Woo! Oh, yes. Yeah, you come. Hello, madam. So let's do something. And please feel free to ask questions if you'll have anything to ask, if you'll want to know anything, anything that you'll need to kind of understand. As I said, they're all simple techniques. And I'm really happy. I've got a lot of my colleagues in the crowd right now. Odd, I love you. I love her from ever since I started hairdressing. So this is an honor, actually. So what, can we cut your hair short? Yeah? What's your name? Kudrat. Kudrat. Okay, Kudrat. Come, let's do something. You sure? We're going to go like short. Yeah? Come. So let me get, but you know what? You know what? It's all about team spirit. So I trust my team a lot. So I'm going to ask them to give me a little bit of help, yeah, to kind of get it sorted. Can I have some music? I can't do this. No. One, I need a kimono. Give me a kimono, no? Just put a kimono on for, no? One sec, just. Can't work with a jacket. Shoe shine giri over. I can wear my shirt, right? Yeah? Oh, you've already got some color in your hair? Who's coming? Where's Del? Del, come on.
Now Delnaz, better known as Del in the salon, has been in the hair industry for 13 years. Her clients bring her inspiration, which she uses to give them unique cuts and styles, keeping them one above the rest. For Del, just like her personality, her work too is big and lively. Her secret to the key to success is teamwork.
Laugh. Go, keep going. Huh?
And next we have Wendy De Silva. She is the Savio John Periera Salon and Makeup Director who has honed her skills over the past 9 years, working tirelessly in the hair and beauty industry. She likes precision and likes giving attention to detail.
Ready?
Oh yeah, look at her go. Next we have Rohan. Rohan Mascarenhas, for those of you who know him, will know that he always leaves you in tears. Tears from laughing so hard because of his crazy sense of humor. He has managed to charm his clients for the past 13 years, cutting, coloring, and styling hair. What's your name? Kudrat, do you know what's coming for you? No? Don't worry, it's going to be a good surprise. All right. And now we have Savio back.
Yay! Full drama, full time pass.
Now you can see how exactly he works his magic.
So the whole idea is that we work as a team, and today, I mean, it's all about team spirit. It's kind of understanding each other, working as a team. There's no gossiping. Gossiping happens, of course, we're hairdressers, but no backbiting. I forgot, we're hairdressers again, so it does happen. So, but at the end of it, after all that, because we spend so many hours in the salon together, you know, we are family, we kind of get to know each other so well, we share so much of stuff together, and that's one thing that we kind of work back at the salon. We focus a lot on that. We focus on working as a team, and that's your key to success. If you got 5 people working for you or you got 100 people working for you, you've just got to work as a team. You got to kind of.
The next are ready.
Come, sit. You know, sometimes it's just about keeping everything simple. You don't want to kind of overcomplicate things. And that's what education is all about. You know, you got to keep learning, you got to keep understanding. And Salon International, Salon India has given us that platform to really kind of showcase what we want to do and reach out to hairdressers all across the country. So it's sharing your knowledge. Anyway, this was a little bit of fun that we were having on stage, so I guess, you know, I'm going to still take up backstage. I'm going to finish it off. You know, people always say, oh, it's such a simple haircut, but it's just getting it right. That's what's important, actually. So I'm going to take Kudrat backstage, and I'm going to send my other stylist on stage now. Come, Kudrat. Let's go. Big hand, guys. Just brave enough. Please give everyone lunch over here. Everyone hungry. Thaka hua.
And now we're going to call on stage the next group of stylists with their models to show something that they've been working on. Thank you.
No. You just tell you want to finish the haircut. You know, you're
So I'm going to start with Suman here on my left. Suman Kaloya has been with the Savio John Periera team for the past 8 years and finds inspiration from all around her and transforms that into glamorous hairstyles for women. Today, she's putting funky into glamorous and doing intricate side hair twists with beautifully luscious tongued curls that sweep over your shoulder using iconic styling tongs.
Yeah, I'm using iconic tong and it's very nice and it's very smooth.
Thank you, Suman. So in a few minutes, you'll see the result of her tonging. And here we have Chetan, who has been in the hair industry for the past 8 years, styling and nurturing hair for everyday looks and special occasions, while working with important personalities. He specializes in up styles, and today you will see his creative expression unfold in an interesting crimped up style hairdo. Hi, Chetan.
Hi everyone. So what I'm going to show is it's a volumized up style. It's like a crimped hair. It's prep done before. Okay, so you need to do your prep before whatever you do. So this is the up style what I'm doing. It's like a bun, but it's like a creating shape in it. It's have a lot of movement in it. So this prep you have to do with the crimper. It's an iconic base crimper. So you just have to do your prep thoroughly.
Perfect. Thank you. We can't wait to see how it turns out. And here we have Debbie D'Souza, who's been with the Savio John Periera team for the past 6 years and has graduated from the SJP Academy. She specializes in men's cuts and styles, and today you will see her doing her finest work with wall clippers and color wax from cabs.
Hi everybody. Today I'll be, basically we've already pre-cut the hair, and I'm going to be making it a little more sharper and adding a little texture in the hair, and going to style the hair with cab wax. So we are going to be using colored wax. A lot of time our clients don't like coloring their hair. This is easy way to let them try out some color. If they like it, then you can certainly color it. But it's a one-day product. You can wash it out, and the product washes out, and the color just helps you look more funky.
That's perfect, right? For a quick color fix. And here we have Neha Mansingani, who has been in the hair industry for 11 years. And her forte is out-of-the-box creative color techniques, where she likes to paint a story through your hair in different hues. Today on stage, she'll be doing a quick color technique for all of you who need to move, work with speed.
Hi everybody. So today the color, it's a balayage. We all as hairdressers know what a balayage is. Now balayage, the literal meaning of balayage means to sweep, and that's what we're going to do today. We're going to sweep the hair. So the reason why I'm doing this today is because when I started off as a hairdresser, I had issues with my speed. I used to be really slow as a hairdresser. Like I could never get anything done in time. So today, this is for all those, just like me, who have a problem with your speed. It's a really, really fast way, really, really quick, very, very beachy, very natural, very sweepy way of doing a balayage. Thank you.
And thank you to all our models who are going to be sitting here patiently. We'll give them a few minutes to work their magic. Debbie, what colors are you using here?
I'm using a mixture of green and blue. Play around with your colors. You have a couple of options. You have gray, blue, pink. There's a black as well. So people with gray hair, if they want to add a little black highlights with it for some time, or you can just play around with it.
To get the salt and pepper look, right? Yeah, why not? So that's the Cabs Professional Color Wax, and they are here at Salon India at stall 420. And they have a little offer going on at the moment. In 3 easy steps, you can win some goodies from them. So all you need to do is follow them on Instagram and Facebook, take a selfie with one of their products, and post it to Instagram and Facebook, and hashtag CabsColor. That's CABSCOLOR. They are at stall 420. So if you want to get this look that Debbie's doing here, you know where to go. How's it going, Neha?
Good.
Tell us what color you're using.
So today for her, since she already has a color in her hair, I'm going to be using a free lightener. I'm using a Schwarzkopf Vario. I like Vario as opposed to most of the other pre-lighteners because it doesn't leave a very brassy undertone in the hair. Also that I didn't mention earlier, another way, a faster way to do the same thing that I'm doing is, while we're doing the same sections, we can also backcomb the hair a little bit and do it. It just makes it faster. Also, if you want to reduce the amount of color or the lightness, this is another fast, easy way to do the same thing.
Yeah, thanks. That's very helpful. And one more thing.
And also, since I'm using a pre-lightener on her hair today because of her previous color, like I said earlier, we've added some Olaplex to the same thing. Now, Olaplex is a bond multiplier. So their tagline is, it's like insurance for the hair. In my personal opinion, I think it's like a hair tonic. It's like medicine, like how the way we consume our vitamins and our hair tonics. It's like medicine for the hair. It looks like water. It feels like it's not going to do anything, but it's magical.
Yeah, it's basically insurance for your hair. So you can continue to tong and straighten and blow dry and actually have really healthy looking hair. It repairs and restores. So most of our models today have used Olaplex in all of their treatments. And well, let's go to the other side of the stage. Ooh, she looks like she's ready for the red carpet.
She's almost ready. So we are just finishing with the last finishing thing. So guys, ready to watch this style And the model will be ready now to walk on the runway.
Perfect. That looks, you make it look very simple, but I'm sure.
It's very classy and it's very easy to do like this upstyle. You all also can practice and you all can make sure do it really well, better than me also.
Thanks, Chetan. And of course, Suman finished long ago because she's just super quick and super efficient. What's your experience using these iconic tongs?
It's very nice and very easy to use. And yeah, and I'm using Barman product also. The product is very nice.
Yeah, so we have Barmain hair products that we're also using on our models today.
And obviously, iconic product is my always favorite.
Oh, so now we know what her favorite is. Thanks, Suman. So we're almost done. I think we can maybe get to the next part of the show. Debbie's also done? Okay, lovely. Savio.
Check. Actually, I want to try out something. It's something. Sorry, Suman, I'm just too tempted. So it's like where everyone says, you know, it's training and you've got to keep training and you've got to keep learning. So I've been taking classes on I've been taking classes on how to pin up hair. Yeah, so yeah, I'm telling you, I've been learning how to like, kind of do these braids and suddenly there's a lot of inspiration happening, so it's been kind of, so I'm going to try it out. And of course, they've been keeping a close eye on me, how I've been doing it.
Savio, everyone keeps a close eye on you.
So you take this, so I was told, you know what, you take it, you pin it. Oh, see, it's again slipping. So again, you know what, it's, so it's like a misconception where people say, one second, I'll let you do it. I've been practicing it. It's like, oh, it's SAP, so you can do anything. But no, you need practice. So I found it very difficult. And I learned this at the airport, actually. And it's pretty crazy. Can you believe it? Like, and then you pin it up. And then I learned another thing. I learned that you got to hide it. So you got to braid it. You know, my team keeps making fun of me. But that's the thing. You got to learn. You got to understand. And yeah, it's a trip. So I've been learning the fishtail braid. Ryan, are you there? Are you listening? I'm actually learning all the braids. And I'm going to be a braid superstar. So you fill in one, and you take in one. And then you fill in one, and you take in one. So, you know, so it's like, I'll dance for you all later. Right now, one chick came backstage and she said, what's wrong with you? Your shirt's inside, you're wearing a jacket, you're not Savio. So, sorry, back to normal. But you know what, that's what our profession is all about. It's about, and look at that, that's a fishtail, my friend. Big hand, big hand. Yeah.
Can we please have a round of applause? Because he's really been practicing.
I have been practicing, and here. And then you take this, and you have to open it. And you ensure that it's hidden, so it's not shown over there. I think I've done a pretty good job. What's this? Where's the spray? I need some spray. Sorry, Suman, I was just too tempted. She was just standing quietly. So, you know, I said, okay, let's come and rescue her. Let Sab be there to the rescue. So when I asked them, what should I do when I open the hair? And they said, do anything, Sab, and people will love it. So do you love it? Yeah. Hello? Thakela?
Come on, you can
Who's
say
Thakela?
no if you don't. Let's hear it. love it. It's good.
Wait, sorry, one sec. Now try to find the bob pin. Camera, is the camera there? Camera, see. Anyway, I'm going to leave the stage now.
And we're ready to wrap up this section. We're going to finish off whatever's not yet complete backstage. I think only Neha is going to finish her color. So models and stylists, come to the center. Let everyone see what you've done. Come with your model to the center of the stage. Thank you. And we'll see Neha's product in just a little while. You wanna walk down? Thank you. We'll quickly have the stage cleared, and we'll have Savio and Wendy come back for the next haircut.
Say check. Go there and say check. Check.
Mine's not working. Hello.
So of course this haircut, Rohini, please wait over here with me.
Can you all hear me?
Can you all hear me? Hello?
Chika, just give me the mic now.
Check 1, 2, check 1. So coming down to,
Yeah, then I'll give it to you.
like this was feedback which was given to me of from Salon India as well. सर इंडिया में सब लोगों के लंबे बाल रहते हैं और फिर सावियो कैसे लंबे बालों को इतना अच्छा करते हैं. Excuse the Hindi and don't laugh at it please. And yeah, so
Okay, I'll start.
it's all about keeping the hair in layers. It's about
Mic's not
keeping it
working.
long.
Mic's not working.
And it looks simple. It looks very simple, but there is a little bit of understanding how long hair works. I mean, that's one of my secrets to my success because long hair gives me the maximum money in the salon. Women want to look beautiful, want to look glamorous. They keep watching it on magazines, on television. So we can't escape that part of it. Hairdressers, do you all agree? Or you all don't? So it's a very simple haircut. People do it very lazily for one. You know, they don't take much interest because it's long hair. And और क्या हो सकता है उसके साथ. But you got to kind of know how you're layering it out, how you're framing the face, how much of weight you're taking out. You know, we don't want to complicate it too much. So it's keeping it simple. In between hairdressing, we got a little bit too complicated. We were confusing our consumers. And of course, because we want to look cool and like, you know, lift it. And then I would like, in the salon go like, yeah. But there is a method to it, why I would do it, right? There is a method of why I'm doing it. But if you don't understand why you're doing it, you'll end up frizzing the hair out a lot. और फिर client वापस आके रोने चालू होता है. मेरे बाल तो बिगाड़ दिए इसने, स्टाइल वाइल किया सावियो ने, पूरे ऐसे 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 नाच नाच के बाल कटवाए. So I realized, Sam, keep the drama, but be careful. You got to make sure people look good. You don't want them crying. And yeah, of course, we're going through it fast. If you want to learn, you got to go in and come and get some master classes done. Spend time, practice, train. So, one second, sorry. So you all can see, there is some kind of movement happening. We've kept the length. Problem क्या होता है? बहुत जन they complain that यहाँ पे पुचड़ी होती है, right? It becomes thin, so we are just keeping it heavy. We're not getting too dramatic with it. और ये blonde बाल ये चश्मे से बहुत ही अच्छे लगते हैं. It looks nice. You like the blonde? No? Karan? Hey, Vikas was here. Vikas, everyone needs lunch. People are hungry. They're not responding.
Sav, can I start?
Please? Dude.
Hi,
This is what
everyone.
happens.
I'm Wendy. This is Rupsi, my model, and I'm going to enhance her makeup today. The makeup direction today is bold glamour. So we have playful eyes happening with a lot of shimmer and glitter, some bold lips and winged liners. So now I'm going to start off with Rupsi. I'm going to be using the MAC White Matte Eyeshadow.
There's some water. Water. So Wendy is like a perfectionist, you know, but in her perfection she takes like for ages, and I get frustrated in the salon, you know, like quick baby, I need money, I gotta pay bills, and she'll be like,
Slow and steady wins the race.
slow and steady dude, I'm still waiting for my Jaguar because of you. I planned to buy a Jaguar in 2019, thanks to Wendy. It's not happening. Only 5 clients a day. Sam, I'm a creative stylist. Later, baby. Oh.
Just shoot for the stars. If it feels right, then aim for my heart. If you feel like it, take me away and make it okay. I swear I'll behave. You wanted control, so we waited. I put on a show.
Next, I'm going to be using the Kiko Jelly Jungle Waterproof Mascara, turquoise color mascara.
And it goes like this. Tell me about the tongue and I know you. Kiss me till you're choking, I'll show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I don't need to try to control you. Look into my eyes and I'll own you with them moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves.
So I'm taking these big fat sections, and though it looks very random, but they are very neat sections. Yeah? So they are very clean section, very neat section. It's been practiced and over the years, so it's not like just picking it up randomly. I know what I'm doing. So again, it's like parental guidance, how they show in adult movies and all. Please read instructions before you get into it. Yeah? So this was a parental instruction. Savio's instruction. Understand it, take it, lift it, and put some music, baby. Music automatically gets you into the good mood, right? The client's happy, you're happy, the energy is high. The music is key, it's key.
You wanna know how to make me smile? Take control.
control on me just for the night. And if I share my secret, you're gonna have to keep it. Nobody else can see this. So watch and learn. I won't show you twice. Head to toe, ooh, baby, run it right. And if I share my secret, you're gonna have to keep it. Nobody else can see this. And it goes like this. Tell me about the time I know you. Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I don't need to try to control you. Look into my eyes and I'll own you with the moves like Jagger. I've got
So
the
I'm
moves.
going to take a backstage. I'm going to blow dry it. And I'm going to flatten it out a bit. But I think most of our models have got like big hair. So I'm going to get a like flat hair. And what should we do? Should I blow dry it like big or flat? Big? Let's make it big, baby. Come. Yeah, Wendy, please.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Rupsil B.
And now we have Rohan and Debbie. Debbie, tell us what you're going to do here.
So I'm going to be texturizing his hair and cutting it, giving it a shape. And
Rohan, what are you going to be doing here? I don't think your mic is working.
Hello, no, that mic's not working. Hello everyone, we are cutting Ankita's hair here today. We already cut the sides backstage. We're going to start working on the top and hopefully create a shape in that as we go.
Great.
So we don't have mics. I'm going to show you around. Can we have that mic? Is this working? Yeah? How is everyone feeling today? Everyone is extremely quiet. They're still quiet. How is everyone feeling today? Yeah? Okay. You guys can hear me, right? Debbie, how are you feeling? Oh, you have no mic. My colleague Delnaz is finding me and my model backstage because ideally she was supposed to work on this model. So at some point, I'm damn sure she'll come for us, looking for us on stage.
That's it, Rohan. You always keep
Hi.
stealing my work.
Hi, Del.
I've done everything backstage and you're just here to take the credit.
That's Delnaz, guys. And she's actually done the whole sides and the back of this model.
I think you should move away from my model now.
Are you still going to
Yes,
cut?
I really think you should move away from my model now.
Where's your clipper?
Rohan, I don't think you want to mess with her. I think you should step away.
What are you going to do, Del, now, after this?
I think I'm going to make it less boring.
So we're going to leave Del to do whatever she wants to do on top of this. And according to her, make it a little less boring.
So I'm going to use the wall clipper. This is the new wall clipper that's come out. 5-star. We love using wall in the salon at all times.
Are they paying us? Debbie, can I come and help you?
I think he's going to steal Debbie's model next.
Help Debbie with her model.
He's going to give her more stress.
No, we're still using wall clippers here as
What he
well.
does in the salon, he steals clients as well.
What are we doing? Buzzing? 2? Let's go. Mine is a 1.
Dudes, are you all serious?
Hi, Savio.
This is the nonsense that goes on in the salon. Then, you should turn the model around on that side so they can see. Yeah, like on. Yeah, baby. What, you'll both had a fight?
Not really.
Rohan claimed that Debbie's his protege. Yeah, yeah. The worst boss in the world. I can't believe these guys.
So we're also using the wall trimmers to just do some detailing all around and get a clean finish.
They're calling them. To keep them ready. I'll take both these guys.
Wow, we got a lot of hair.
Get it and comb it. Put the hair at the back.
Are we going to take him backstage and do a finish? Del, are you all right there? Are you sure? Do you need any help?
Yeah, just think about the clippers, man.
There's a reason we didn't give Adele a mic because she's pretty loud by herself. Yeah. Are you going to cut this off?
That's the reason so many brands also on stage.
Don't spoil my work.
Yeah. Been working out, man, like crazy.
I'm just going to turn you. Are you done? Please come.
Yeah, okay, but can we just speak about it? Huh? How much time do they have? Okay, listen, then you know what I'm going to do is, when I do the Priya thing now? A birthday, I want to announce it now. I forgot. Yeah, no, just true, yeah.
So we're going to do a finishing and actually styling of the models backstage. And we're going to present all of it to you at the end of it.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you also need a stylist,
start
right?
clearing the stage out. What is the 5-star?
So we've done a little bit of an undercut over here, going diagonally like this. We'll take the model backstage and show you the bit of shading that we need to finish. Everything will be shown in the finale.
So we're just going to take them backstage and do the finishing. Please clap for our models for being really supportive for us, cutting their hair. Come, let's go backstage. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoy the rest of the show. Come.
So I'm just going to do two quick texturizing techniques. Yeah. And so ये सब जो भी heavy लग रहा है, whatever's falling heavy over here, we're just going to take off the weight completely. So I work a lot with clippers, of course wall clippers for sure. So I'm always constantly working. Just stand up, Ruxi. So this is a texture blade, which is going to take off whatever weight we can. Where's Debbie? Can I have Debbie on stage, please? Rajni, let's stand that side. The cameras, you're coming in the camera. Dude, you gotta play more music like Jagger, man. You need something more pumpy. Can I have Debbie on stage?
Just shoot for the stars. If it feels right, then aim for my heart. If you feel like it, take me away and make it okay. I swear I'll behave. You wanted control.
So her hair was already pre-cut. I'm just about taking off a little bit of the weight. Can I have the detailer the wall detailer. I just want a little bit of a sharper line to create a sharper line. You know, people are saying, oh, Sam's are kind of endorsing these brands and all. These are all world-class brands, world-class tools. I have been the brand ambassador for wall clippers for the longest time. And it's something of, I mean, Salon International, the international stage is what actually introduced me to all these brands. And today, it's a great thing that, Lucy, just stand straight, please. Can I have this at the back? So it's always about comfortable tools that I'm using, the kind of brands or the products that we're using. You know, so and when you're using good brands and you're using good products, it makes hell of a lot of difference of how your haircut's shaping up, how it's kind of falling, you know, so what I like about it is it's got a small button here, very vintage button, makes it very interesting. So I think next year I want to have like a 10-minute presentation show at Salon India. So we'll take feedback of what people would like to see, what people would want to kind of understand, what they would like to learn. Can I have my texturizing? So with the texture blade, you can either do it on dry hair or you can do it on wet hair. Of course, if it's on dry hair, then just make sure it's just blast dry hair, no? Come here. So we're just creating a lot of texture, a lot of movement. It's a much faster technique. Of course, though I love my texturizing scissors. Let me. I'll just.
So get in the car, you can ride it wherever you want. Get inside it, and you wanna steer. But I'm shifting gears, I'll take it from here. Oh yeah, yeah, and it goes like this. Take me by the tongue and I know you. Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves
So you just got to make sure when you're kind of pushing it through, you're not hitting the person's head or you're not cutting his head. Yeah, so you just got to kind of keep track of that part of it, for sure.
And it goes like this. Tell me about the tongue and I'll know you. Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger.
Lots of texture, lots of movement. You don't want to kind of give me a big scissor. I use big scissors. I like big scissors, big hands, big scissors. So
Just shoot
put down.
for the stars. If it feels right, then aim for my heart. If you feel like it, take me away and make it okay. I swear I'll behave. You wanted control, so we waited. I put on a show. Now I'm naked. You say I'm a kid. My ego is big. I don't give a shit. And it goes like this. Tell me about the tongue and I'll know you. Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I don't need to try to control you. Look into my eyes and I'll own you with the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. Baby, it's hard when you feel like you're broken and scarred. Nothing feels right, but when you're with me, I'll make you believe that I've got the key.
Can I have a detailer?
So get in the car, you can ride it wherever you want.
On stage, speed is off.
I'm shifting gears, I'll take it from here. Oh yeah, yeah, and it goes like this. Tell me about the tongue and I'll know you. Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I don't need to try to control you. Look into my eyes and I'll own you with the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger.
You wanna know how to make me smile? Take control on me just for the night. And if I share my secret, you're gonna have to keep
Stage
it.
is always. Am I drive not working?
So watch and learn. I won't show you twice. Head to toe, ooh, baby, run it right. And if I share my secret, you're gonna have to keep it. Nobody else can see this. Hey, 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 hey.
And it goes like this. Tell me about the tongue and I'll know you. Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger.
So I'm going to send him backstage and I'm going to get his hair styled. And when he's taken over, put this on the back sleeve. Come
Hi
to
once
stage.
again. This is Nikita. This is Nikita, and we've done the Malibu C hair care range products on her. We've used it on her. She recently had box color in her hair, so we had to pre-lighten it to achieve this. Now, who knows about Malibu C products? What does it do? Okay, anyway, Malibu C is a US-based company that makes these hair care products which are 100% vegan. And they help remove hard water from the hair. So hard water basically leads to a lot of build-up, and these minerals can cause a lot of problems when it comes to color correction. So we've used CPR and DDL on our hair first. Crystal gel, there's this other product called Crystal Gel, which removes hard water from the hair. CPR removes 2 to 3 coatings of color from the hair, and DDL removes pigments like your crazy color and other fun colors. So we didn't have to pre-lighten her hair too much because we prepped her hair with all these products. And yeah, it's just good for the hair. It doesn't damage the hair too much. And everyone must try it before pre-lightening the hair. It just helps in the prepping process. Thank you.
So I'm going to call some models on stage and just explain to you what colors they've got on. So can we have Shri Radhe? Hi, just walk down. So Shri Radhe has HL-77 and 8-77 and Color Lady Coral Red in her hair today. So that's HL-77, 8-77 and Color Lady Coral Red. Thank you. Next we have Kruti. Kruti has pre-lightened and toned hair, 12-11, and it's an Atlantic blue from Color Lady. Thanks, Kruti. Next we have Karuna, who has Color Ladies Plum and Lilac with D-0. Next we have Nishi. Nishi has pre-lightened hair and toned with 12-1. Thanks, Nishi. And last we have Ashad. Ashad has pre-lightened to level 8 and we've used 1-0, 3-0 and 0-22 in his hair. Thanks, Ashad. Now we have a little bit of a surprise.
Come. So that's her with her. Put your head down. What was the music here? Look down. Look down. You can see the layers now. Bigger hair. Yeah. Yeah, just stand up. So I'm going to stand up backstage and come. You see that here at the back? The layers, big hair. We've just done like an out curl blow dry. And we've used a new titanium plated iconic round brushes. So we use those brushes, they're really nice, they heat up fast, good grip, good control, really, really nice brushes. Yeah, so again, as I said, it's not about brand endorsement, it's about working with really, really good brands, yeah? Come, just go backstage. So, can I share something with you all? Yeah? So, you know what? 20 years back, and can I see my friends? Who else is there? Everyone's there. So it's like 20 years ago on this day, I decided that I'll actually call myself a hairdresser if my girlfriend likes her haircut. Yeah? So I said if my girlfriend likes a haircut, I'm going to consider myself a really good hairstylist. And the journey's been long. I'm so happy because Odd is over here and I love her. Everyone knows I love her. From the bottom of my heart, I love you, Odd. Always. I've always tried to copy her style and everything, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still fat, so I can't move around so much. Yeah, so that's been one key part of it. But at the same time, Ryan's there, and Ryan's been my colleague, and we both were friends in school. We worked together, and yeah, I mean, from school to over here. Ryan, thank you for being there. And of course, Sylvia, and a lot more people. And my mom's there. My mom never comes for all these shows, but she came to see, is my son doing something after his resurrection, since Salon India has resurrected him. But coming to the point, and there's Naina, of course, and the Sri Lankan queen, the Maharani, the woman who's believed in me, who's taken me all over the world on competitions, on shows, to represent our country for these kind of shows and competitions. So she's taken me all over for that part of it. Naina, I love you. I know this is not like one, you know, but yeah, so coming back to the girlfriend part of it. So, Mom, don't hide, I love you. So coming back to the girlfriend part of it is, today is my girlfriend's birthday. So I said if she has a good haircut, and she likes the haircut, and she loves the haircut on her birthday, then I consider myself a hairdresser from there on. And of course, my beautiful wife, Priya's over here right now. Priya, happy birthday. Please stand. Where is it? Flowers. Ryan, come here. Be my delivery boy. Can we wish a happy birthday, please? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. So, yeah, again, so as you all saw, we're going to be presenting all our finale models. Of course, I'd like to thank my dear sister Pam, who kind of is my backbone to kind of organize everything over here. And we're going to present the looks. I hope you all liked it. We've got an academy where you can come and learn these techniques, if they're color, if they're styling, if it's about men's barbering, or anything that you need to kind of understand or learn. We have, you've seen my team, they're brilliant, superb educators, superb trainers. Of course, everything was too quick today, but we have an attention to detail for all these things. So, am I forgetting anyone? Am I missing out anyone? Yeah, so I'm going to call them on stage now. We're just going to get started. Please excuse, most of the hair has fallen flat because they've been like backstage and the AC conked off. And don't be too judgmental. Just appreciate it. Oh, my dear friend Manisha. Manisha has been giving me some few tips and tricks on her new products. So it's been, thank you Manisha. I've been using a few tricks of yours on stage. And yeah, so we're going to present them. As you know, we kind of stuck to commercial colors as well as a little bit of funky colors. We use Cab's Color Lady, and it's because people wanted to see it. So we got feedback of what people really wanted to see, and that's what we're presenting right now. Yeah? And after the show, please give feedback on the Salon India platform and let us know if there's anything else you'll need us to learn. You'll need to learn, need to understand, we need to speak about on stage. We will definitely do that part of it. Yeah? So I'm going to present the models now. Just give me a minute. Enjoy the show, guys. Photo time. I love photographs. I love photographs. So anyway, I just like to thank a few people. One is, of course, Sandeep Shah from Biotop for his care range. So we use the shampoos and the conditioners for all our models for the smooth, silky kind of soft hair. I have to thank my models because these are all, they're very expensive models, but they come in different shapes and sizes. Right, girls? They're all real girls. They're real models, real girls, shapes, sizes, whatever, don't matter, baby. You know, big or small, right? We want to see that, no? We always are used to seeing all these, but yeah, these are like, but they charge a lot, huh? They charge a lot. Sandeep, thank you. I have to thank Olaplex. We use a lot of Olaplex. We use Malibu C, and that's my friend Ankit. Is Ankit in the house? He's not there. And of course, Barmain products for spraying and styling and all that stuff. I'd like to thank Iconic and Raid because with his support, we kind of used we use all the different tones. So if you look at the styling, the color is one part of it. We've used all Schwarzkopf colors. But if you look at the styling, we've used different tools. We've used different kind of tongs, different size of tongs, your conical tong, your double barrels. So we've used different tools to, so it's not just one kind of a tool that has given these effects. They're all different tools that have done that part of it. So we really appreciate that part. We've used Color Lady and the color wax again to kind of create a little bit more drama for the colors. And am I missing out any one? Yeah, and of course Malibu Sea, we use Malibu Sea, where we had to correct the color, where we had to remove previous build-up of color to kind of use that part of it. And of course wall clippers, which are, you know, for men, for ladies, it just works out well. So it's more technique, it's more about convenience, it's how fast you can do it, how well you can do it, precision cutting, so it all works in that part of it. What am I doing? I'm going to call my team on stage. Without them, it wouldn't be possible. So we worked really hard for the past week, getting models prepared, pre-coloring, getting the right colors, putting up with my crazy tantrums, and my angry face and me fighting and shouting and screaming all the time. So, but you know, and I say, you know what, I'm a creative genius. I'm a creative genius. Please forgive me. Mujhe maaf karo. So I do all that part of it. I cry. You know what I'm saying? No, yeah. Pagal hai thoda sa. Creative hai na. So you kind of stick to that part of it. All right? So I'm going to call on stage my team. Please come in and please put some music. Whoa. Go walk. Walk all of you. Walk all of you. Karan Shekhar.
Thank you models. We'd also like to thank, for show direction, James Swami, backstage, Gandhali Shruti, clothes by students of Sesmira Institute of Fashion, and I'd also like to thank our team of models and the hair and makeup team and our backstage team. Can we have our backstage team come up on stage?
Please come up.
Lots of hard work that goes to put in this show, and we could not have done it without all of them here.
Hey, give me Jagger, give me Jagger. Everyone follow me. Come on, in a line. In a line, fast. Chalo. Come on. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Hands. Oh, come on.
Just shoot for the stars. If it feels right, then aim for my heart. If you feel like it, take me away and make it okay. I swear I'll behave. You wanted control, so we waited. I put on a show. Now I'm naked. You say I'm a kid. My ego is big. I don't give a shit.
Thank you everyone for sitting so patiently through the entire show. We love you all. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram, Savio John Periera.
Let me just...
And we have, if you would like to find out about our education courses, we're going to quickly put up an AV. Not an AV, just a little bit of information that we're going to have flash on screen. So we have hair, courses in hair, of course, and in beauty, and a whole range of other ones. Do write in to info@saviojohnperera.com, and you can also check out saviojohnperera.com. Thank you so much.